Previously on Britain and Ireland's Next Top Model. There was heartbreak and tears as the girls received a makeover.
What do you think? I'm a Ken and she's a Barbie?
The girls braved their first nude shoot.
Never be naked unless you have to be.
A surprise guest dropped into the model house. And it was Uframa who failed to impress the judges and was sent home.
Bye-bye, take care.
Coming up, the girls get their claws into their photo shoot. Supermodel Alec Weck puts the models through their paces.
Oh, careful, 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 careful.
Love is in the air for Amy.
It's really cheap. Just cheap.
Tensions reach an all-time high.
You're low. You are low in the dirt.
I've never seen Tanya like that, and she was really angry. I thought she was going to hit her or something.
And it's decision time in the elimination.
We're completely emotionless.
If she doesn't listen to feedback, she ain't going to go far.
She actually looks like a pantomime dame.
The judges and I have decided to go with...
At the elimination, I was in the bottom two. It wasn't a nice feeling because obviously I was up against Uframa and she's a big character in the house. I hope I'm not in the bottom two again. Not a nice position to be in.
Al just walks in.
Hello, gorgeous girls. Hi. What a fabulous week. I'm proud of you all. You worked really, really hard, and I can tell you something. I'm very happy you have your bags. You know why? Because you're on your way to the airport. You're working tomorrow in Ireland. so you have to get to the airport right now.
Mental.
Yeah, we're going to Ireland.
I just can't get enough. 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 Get enough.
We're up early, we stayed in this beautiful hotel. And then we come around the corner and there was Yvonne Keating looking beautiful.
I was like, oh my God, it's Ronan Keating's wife. This is so cool.
Hello, girls. I'd like to welcome you here to the stunning Carton House. Elle has asked me to come here today to keep an eye on you all. To be a top model, you have to embrace your surroundings, show your versatility, and be brave to obtain a top photograph.
I have to say my face dropped a bit when I saw our other special guests. I'm even scared of pigeons.
As you can see, you're not the only stunning-looking creatures here today. If you have any fears, this is the time to overcome them. We are here today with Barry McCall, top photographer.
Hi, girls. How are you?
You've got to be at your very best to impress him. I wish you the best of luck. Today's challenge is going to be tough for most of the girls. The biggest thing today is the birds and trying to handle the birds and look like you're not concentrating on it. Wow. Oh, you look beautiful. Yeah, take it away, Barry.
Come up on these steps here, and that's your foot position, so 1 foot and 1 foot.
I was a bit worried because the photo shoot was on the staircase for me, and I didn't have a lot of movements. Birds start flapping a lot, you know, maybe it got really scared or angry, I don't know. So I got scared, you know, because it was just going mad on my hand.
It's scary when he does that, but it looked quite good.
That's it. Now, that's the one we want. Yeah.
There you go.
Like that, too.
She was scared, and then as soon as you started, she focused
Yeah.
and stayed focused.
My bird was really scared, I was sitting like this and hitting me on the face with a wing.
Oh my God, that freaked me out.
During my photo shoot, I had the bird quite close. And it looked like it was actually about to fly away, but it didn't. It just pooed all over my dress. It just missed Yvonne.
Whoa. We have a problem.
It wasn't nice for the stylist because I think that dress cost £5, something like that. I needed a lot of direction to begin with.
Gotta give it serious attitude. Is it a bit too soft?
A bit nastier, a bit more, not nice, nasty, yeah? Got it. Stronger, strong, a bit more breathy. She's not the most, you know what I mean, versatile that I would have come across. I found myself having to try 3 or 4 different angles on her to try and get something kind of hard out of her.
I wasn't scared at all. I'm not afraid of animals.
He's having a good
That's
look.
beautiful, but soften the expression. Lips. Good.
He started to bite me.
Whoa. Be very careful, just for a second. Just let your hand come out and, yeah?
She's a pro, she doesn't flinch.
That's fantastic. Wow, star.
Loved it, very easy.
She didn't flinch at all.
I just said to myself, it's nothing. It's not a tiger. It's not gonna eat you all.
Chin up, gap, lips, open. That's beautiful. Take your left foot out and step your left foot down into that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Keep it there, chin up just a touch. Okay, now bring the left side together gently. Beautiful. A bit more in the eyes. Think about it there.
God, her face really pops out, doesn't it?
It does, it's great.
Wow, Stacey, I thought that was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I felt so confident doing it compared to the last shoot.
The shoot went well. I really liked my set. I had a smoke machine, there were wood chips. It felt really strong, really moody.
Great stuff. That's it. Lovely,
Really
proud
good.
and strong. Great.
Yeah.
Good.
When I was watching Jessica's shoot, I noticed that she had a lot of things going on in the picture,
That's even better with the hook and everything. Great shots.
Yeah.
I'm loving these. Keep it there. Yeah, thank you very much. Pleasure. Absolutely. Got loads. Tons of images.
Well
Thank you
done.
very much.
Well done. They're fab.
I'd come off on a high because I'd had good feedback from Yvonne and Barry.
Check it out.
Yeah, stunning.
But Anastasia and Eustace were there and they gave me really horrible feedback. It was a bit full on.
The bird was just sitting as a sculpture, I think you had to do something, to make it expose itself. And you were just sitting there and holding it, and it didn't look really impressive.
It made me feel insecure and second-guess myself. And from that point on, I just felt nervous about the whole thing.
When I got down there, I was confident, I felt fine.
Okay, now remember, concentrate, Jade, into me no matter what, okay?
I was just thinking about my face. I completely forgot that the bird was on my shoulder.
That's wild, isn't it? It's bonkers.
That's it.
She's fab.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
When I arrived at my set, I found out that the bird was actually going to be flying and landing on me. I was a little bit on edge about working with them because they looked a bit vicious.
Beautiful.
I know it's difficult, but try not to flinch.
First half of my shoot, I couldn't even look to my left, I just ignored him.
Chin up a little bit.
I felt I dealt with the eagle flying at me well. I didn't let it affect, how my face came across and stuff. And I just concentrated on my poses. Hopefully I got a good one.
I mean, this was going to happen today. There was always going to be a girl, 1 or 2 girls who were going to have a problem. The hand went up, she froze.
It's the experience thing of not having a lot of different expressions or poses to pull out of the bag.
Bird didn't like me. I don't know why.
we just didn't get on.
Whoa.
He like scratched my head and like flapped me in the face about 5 or 6 times.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the shot. Stronger, lips, the whole works. Beautiful. Shot on, that's great. Well worth the wait.
Fab.
Good on the image, and that's looking great. There, gotcha.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Nice one, nailed, well done.
Had I had a male bird, I reckon he would have liked me, but I think it's the fact it was a girl.
It was just
Worth the wait.
very pure looking, really lovely, yeah.
Joan of Arc or something going on there, huh?
Gorgeous. Every week I've been wanting an editorial shoot, and every week it's kind of been a beautiful, natural, girly shoot.
Good.
So I was really wanted to impress the judges and show them actually I can work a different shoot.
There. No, body shape, everything was all perfect. Just let me see your face.
It was nice when you brought your chin up to him and looked up at him too, that was nice.
I was kind of posing with my mouth open a bit more, and hopefully they'll be able to see it and be proud.
That's perfect.
Raise your chin up just a touch. Nice one, good, hold it there, beautiful.
We all watched Tanya have a shoot.
That's it, raise your chin up just a touch. Raise that bird up just a touch, there. That's it, raise that bird up, go, you can do it.
Your arm is sore?
I felt the tension, definitely, because all the way through the shoot, Anastasia and you were saying, you know, she's fake. The more I'm watching her, the more I realise that she's really fake.
She's so not cool with us, and then she pretends in front of the judges, you know, confuses everyone, and then she wins, you know? It's so unfair.
She's extremely good at being fake.
I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. I think that came through in her face.
Yeah.
The bottom line is she didn't deliver.
When I finished my shoot, I went up to the girls and they were like asking me questions.
Do you think your picture gonna be the best this week?
Hopefully it will be.
I don't really like Tanya. She always says, I'm the best, I'm gonna be the best this week, I'm always the best, blah, 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 you know. So I don't really like that. From the other girls, what I've seen, I think it's not gonna be the best picture.
I could just feel tension between some girls because they might think I'm a threat because I did that well. They might want to try and put me down.
Coming up, Amy gets up close and personal.
It's really cheap. It's just cheap.
The models meet supermodel Alec Weck.
Lovely to meet you.
And tempers fly in the bedroom.
Thank you, thank you. Well, you're not the biggest fan of me then, are you?
Last night we sort of got back from Ireland, we had a chilled out day. So the doorbell rings.
I bring gifts.
Come in! Can definitely bring that right in.
Yeah, you happy with the champagne?
Yeah, how are you? I think he's hot.
How is everything?
Good. Been to Ireland.
Yeah? So am I going to be impressed with each and every one of you?
I think lots of people feel that they've definitely done their personal best, but you never know then how it's going to compare against everyone else.
That's it. Well, as long as you are trying your best. Seriously. Quality level's already up there. The shots we're getting, they're really good. A bit of a surprise. I'm going to have some of my fellow models join you this evening for a little soiree. So, talk to them, they're current, they're working, you know, they're from my agency, quiz them, get some advice, get some experience. Not that kind of experience, and have fun.
We walked into the living room and we saw like a massive bar all set up with 2 bartenders, and they were like chucking all these drinks in the air and doing all these tricks and doing all these lovely cocktails, so it was really nice.
Come in. We've got a cocktail bar inside.
Amazing news. When the male models turned up and walked into the living room, all the girls were just like, oh my God, like they've never seen boys before.
Sorry, I'm Will, yeah. What's your name?
Jade.
Yeah, they're all obviously good looking, you know, they're male models. They wouldn't, you know, they're not going to turn up some ugly guys, are they? We were all having a good time, and obviously the boys had a tour of the house and seen the catwalk room, so they sort of decided, like, come on, girls, that's it. I thought Will was really good looking. Staz just seems to hit the gym every day, I guess. His body is lovely, of course.
I fancied all of them apart from 2. And then there's one guy who I kind of spoke to more because he was into the same kind of music as me.
This emo kid is nuts.
And he had tattoos, and that's really cool, and piercings, and that's like completely my type.
All over your face, literally.
I was shocked about the Amy's behavior. Oh my God.
These northern guys,
I think he was quite drunk, to be honest. And I was quite tipsy. Get closer. Not too close, obviously.
You're so naughty,
Oi,
I don't even know you.
here.
Do you want me to get on top of you?
No, I don't really. Not really on camera.
No, but do you?
No, not on camera.
Not on camera, but like, possibly over time, yeah?
Oh my God, I just can't understand why Amy behaves like that. She has no boyfriend yet, that's fine, but they're all touching. She's all about the guy.
Yeah. But I don't think you have to get that loose, you know?
Definitely a lot of kissing going on.
Yeah, I kissed him a bit.
All night, apparently, in bushes and all sorts. I don't even know. I don't even want to know.
You should just stay here.
I'd love to, I swear down, I would.
Come visit me. So I've got some digits on my arm in biro. Hopefully not permanent marker because that's not going to be great for shoots.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. But I said bye to him, and hopefully we'll arrange something when we get out.
These 2 cocked up, all the rest were just, you know, asking questions about actual modelling. These 2 are like, snug me. It's really cheap. It's just cheap.
We were all just in the bathroom, like, getting in pyjamas and like brushing our teeth and taking our makeup off, just having a bit of a chat about the night because the guys had gone home and stuff.
Why can't you behave, you know? For me it's very important to wake up and look normal without makeup. I don't want to have bags under my eyes. I do want to have a rest.
We can't listen every time and be, okay, Anastasia wants to sleep, so let's go to sleep at whatever time Anastasia wants to sleep at.
You have 3 more rooms. You can go with whatever you want. Why can't they go to those rooms?
Okay, we respect that you want to go to bed, so you go to bed. We're going to stay downstairs and do our thing, and we'll come to bed whenever we want.
Over the past couple of days, people have noticed that Anastasia has been a little bit more.
Anastasia was just a bit rude.
I can hear only your voice. Your voice is all over this room.
She was having a go at me for being the loudest person, which apparently I've been the loudest person every single night, which is not true.
And the only person I can hear every day, every night is actually...
It's me. Okay, thank you, thank you. Well, you're not the biggest fan of me then, are you? It's not very nice. I'm not going to make the effort to talk to her because she's just going to be rude.
Actually, I feel sorry for Amy. It's a competition, so I don't care about her at all.
A super agent, a super brand, a supermodel. Can you walk amongst such esteemed company? Time to find out, Elle.
Everyone was quite a bit nervous because it didn't give anything away at all, and we were like, what does this mean? Super agents, there's going to be an agent watching.
Yeah.
Who's going to probably report back to Elle. And we turned up in Shoreditch and went into a studio. We were greeted by Julian from Models One.
Hi, girls. Hi. For today's challenge, not only do you have to impress me, but with me is Yasmin Yusuf, creative director of Miss Selfridge.
Today's challenge is to put 2 outfits together, fully styled, with shoes, jewellery and accessories, and then walk on the catwalk. We'd like to see well put together outfits that also accentuate your personality as well.
You have a super tough challenge, so we thought you might need the hand of a supermodel.
Alec Weck walked down the catwalk towards us.
When Alec walked down the catwalk, she just did it so elegantly and gracefully, and it's just like, I want to be like her.
Hi, ladies. Lovely to meet you.
Oh my God. So it was a big surprise. Yeah, she's a big supermodel, a big star.
As you know, you've got your work cut out. You have 5 minutes to literally go and figure out what the look is going to be. You have no time to waste, so move right now. And I can't wait to see.
As soon as they told us to go, we literally pushed each other out of the way, legging as fast as we could. We were grabbing.
I'm not very good at putting things together.
By the time I finished, there was no shoes left. There was only a pair of red high heels, which were like 2 sizes too small for me.
Okay. I guess you guys definitely figured out your 2 outfits, huh? Yeah. When you walk down the runway, it's good to be confident, because at the end of the day, the clothes don't make you. You make the clothes. Please don't disappoint me.
Coming up, the girls hit the catwalk.
Ooh, careful.
There's fighting talk in the house.
You're low. You are low in the dirt.
And the girls come face to face with Elle and the judges.
You were completely emotionless.
I don't think nice is the words that we want as adjectives here.
Today we had a catwalk / styling challenge.
We had like 3 minutes to get into our first outfit and then get on the catwalk.
A bit intimidating actually, because you walk down and you can see the judges.
You know what bothers me with that guy is that quiffy hair.
Rock and roll for sure.
She has got an amazing look already. That's ready package, that one.
I like.
Judging the style.
Careful. I hope she didn't hurt herself.
Oh. Shoes. And I just twisted my leg and I just tried to balance and I twisted my leg basically.
It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Oh dear. No.
Look at his freaking shoes.
I was upset with the first dress.
The women and the cards and the cards out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. Till we hit the ground and pass out.
I can't believe I wore that dress. God. I felt like my catwalk was quite strong.
What's this look? I'm trying to figure it out. Don't mess with me. I wouldn't. No.
I just left the label at the bottom now. Always check yourself in the mirror behind. Lovely.
Yeah. Well, alrighty.
She could do couture. I mean, she's very happy.
Oh, and again.
But no.
Useless.
If you're gonna